Hello there, welcome to the South Terminal of London Gatwick. Not the usual airport for me. I mainly use Heathrow. Secondary is Stansted. Those are the two most convenient airports and two best airports for me to use considering where I travel to. But yeah, I'm coming back to Heathrow, but I'm leaving from Gatwick to go to the US. We're going to cover 5 different states. So there's more than just a flight there and flight back. There are more than 2 planes involved. We're covering 5 states, possibly 6, technically 6, but kind of 5. You understand why when you see the holiday. And we're doing it in less than 2 weeks. So yeah, that's a lot of states in less than 2 weeks. How am I going to do that? Well, you're going to find out. But the first destination is Vegas. I know what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. A lot of the things people do in Vegas, I'm not really into. But I'm having some fun there. And some of the things I'll be doing is doing some tours during the day, and I'll be definitely sharing that with you. And there'll be something I'm doing tonight as well. When I land there, a few hours later, I got a tour that I'm looking forward to. So you're going to see a bit of Vegas already in the first vlog. But yeah, I've seen my nemesis again, W. Smith. Every bloody airport they're there, multiple of them, and even that bloody Australia, America. Even Egypt, you can't bloody escape W. Smith. To be fair, they do sell everything you need. Not everything, but they sell most things you need for travel, so it makes sense. Anyway, I've got a new suitcase. Yep, it's another big one. I hope I don't break this one. I feel like I've broken 3 now. But like, they all broke. One broke in California, the zip broke. The other one broke, the zip broke again in Australia a few months ago. And the small one broke in Norway on the plane, like it cracked in the cargo hold. So that's just rotten. That's just rotten fortune. But anyway, I'm at Gatwick because it was cheaper to fly from here to go to Vegas. So that's why I'm at Gatwick. It's not a convenient airport, even though it's one of London's airports. It's actually quite far out. It's like an hour and a half from where I live. Luton as well is quite inconvenient. And then there's City Airport, which is good location-wise, but it's also like really small. So ideally, I want to go Heathrow. Or Stansted. Stansted's actually quite close to me. But we set off for Gatwick. Alright? The South Terminal of Gatwick. Gatwick, the only other airport, apart from Heathrow, that has more than 1 terminal. This one has 2. Heathrow has 5. Nice and easy. This is nice and easy. We're show-offs, aren't we, London? Why have we got 5 airports? Show-offs. Well, we are show-offs. And proud. 2.5 hours to my flight. Check in. Backdrop. I'm not going to just film everyone, but there's a lot of people here. This might take an hour. Typical that both queues shorten massively as soon as I go. They were both full, like when I got here. But anyway, I don't have to do both queues. I thought I did. I thought I had to like check in and do a backdrop, but that was not the case. So basically what happened was one self-service and one is you see someone, essentially. So yeah, that's the only real difference. Oh no. W. Smith. Oh, they're selling Huel. They got black Huels now. When did they start doing the chocolate one? What? I've seen that. I've not seen dark edition. Stick to security now. We got enough time, even though it was a bit late. But yeah, I'm in the middle seat. Not the aisle, not the window. I'm in the worst seat in the middle for 11 hours. It's gonna be fun. Pretty much, I didn't want to pay £40 for another seat. That's basically what it was. But at check-in, you can actually like seek to get a new seat, possibly for free. British Airways is a bit dodgy sometimes because you've got to pay extra for baggage as well. It's a good airline, it's just that some of their fares are a bit weird. The flight is fully booked, 100% booked. There is not an empty seat on the plane, completely full. So I cannot change it for, even if I wanted to change, if you want to pay. I had the opportunity to pay last night because there were 2 seats left. Sometimes it says 2 seats left and there's more seats available on check-in day. But today, fully booked flight. Middle hour for 11 hours and I want to sleep. I am hoping that no one next to me wants to go to the toilet. But it's lights out and away we go. Oh no, the third W. Smith. Just gone past border force with dogs. Some officers with dogs, got to be careful there. Anyway, yeah, security was a bit more stressful than it should have been. Pretty much. The queue I was in, the machine stopped working. So standing there for like 10 minutes. Normally a 3-minute wait at the most. Yeah, it did. Delayed a little bit. I was just like, oh my days. Why is it like every belt is working except the one I'm on? Like how does that work? It literally, like, as soon as I get on the queue, it stops working, and then we wait a bit, and then we're on our way. They got these automated screens. Go to position number 7, please, like in the post office. I'm just like, I've never seen that before in an English airport, so that's pretty good. The staff are nice. I have just seen another Davidoff Smith. You see what I mean, guys? This is why I find them annoying. I'm pointing this out in every holiday vlog. They're everywhere. That's the 4th one in the same terminal. Come on now. Anyway, yeah, it was shoes off at this airport. Shoes off. Like, that doesn't happen at Heathrow or Stansted or whatever. But over here, the only other time I do it is in the US. In the US, it's shoes off. And also in Egypt, I had shoes off. Apart from that, every airport I go to, every country, it's never shoes off. But it was today. I'm just like, okay then. So yeah, it was just really long. And I hate having to take a belt off, put it back on. It's just like, take everything out of the pocket, jackets off, hats off. It's a long process, but security, you know, we want to fly safe. So it's fair enough. I'm not complaining about it. It's just that when the machine stops working, it starts to get a bit annoying. But it is what it is. Anyway, 1 hour and 15 minutes until my flight. So I'm cutting it close, you know, just over an hour, 75 minutes until takeoff. So I should probably get to my gate ASAP. But before I rush to my gate, 1, 2, I'm counting that as 2. That's 6 Davidoff Smiths in the airport in one terminal, and 2 in the same corner. They've only just announced the gate, you know, at 11:48. So I timed it well then. Flight time's at 1 p.m. That's a bit of a late announcement, but we move. BA 2277, London to Vegas. Let's do this. Nah. Wait. Just let me go to where I need to go. So you got the 2 I mentioned, right? 5, 6. They need to be stopped. Here we go. You know, I was gonna go to Machu Picchu in November, but I had to cancel it because of my work situation. But one day. We're past customs, we've landed. When we landed, I got a nice view of the Las Vegas Strip on our right, but I was not the window seat. I tried to get the angle of my camera, I couldn't quite get it. I saw it clear in my eyes, but not through the camera, but it is what it is. It was a nice view though, I'll tell you that much, especially in the daytime. We landed like I think half an hour later than we should have. That's fine. But yeah, we're in Vegas now. The interview went fine for the customs to get through. Not anywhere near as stressful as the last time I entered for the transit back to get home. But I told him like I got no physical cash because I got it all on my card. He said he asked me that, like, do you have any cash on you right now? He asked that like 3 or 4 times. I said no, it's all on my card. Told him what my budget was, and I told him about my plan. I'm going through different states and I'm flying home to London from different states. I told him that as well, and that was fine. So answered the questions thoroughly, and it went fine. You know, he did ask me a few questions like why you got a visa, not an ESTA. Did you piss the US government off? He basically said, what did you do to piss the US government off to get a visa? I'm just like, basically, I didn't know ESTA existed. I applied for visa first. The visa got rejected, which denied me from applying for an ESTA. I had to reapply for a visa and got approved. So I explained that, and he was fine. He sent me through. So I'm happy. That was the best, smoothest one so far of the 4 entries I've had in recent years. Anyway, let me get my luggage and get to my hotel. In the suitcase more and more. It's nice and smooth the way it rolls. The officer also asked me, like, have you been to Iraq, Iran, North Korea or Cuba? Those specific countries, which I haven't, so I'm in the clear for that. Fully respect the US border. You know, they got to protect their borders, that's fine. But it was still like, after last year when I couldn't go home to my transit flight, it was just really frustrating and really stressful. So I got a bit of, like, I guess PTSD, but I'm okay. I got through. I'm more confident now than I was last time, so we're all good. Let's get through customs. It is 5:18 p.m. you know, quite a busy time normally. And I just came off a full flight. I've flown on a sold out flight. The airport's very quiet, nice and peaceful. There's not that many people here, so it's quite nice. It's quite a nice vibe. By the way, if you don't know what I'm referencing, from basically in 2023, I was coming home from Australia to England through America. And basically my plane was delayed 2 hours. So the plane got there and there was delays actually landing and getting to the gate. So it was just really bad. So I was really tired. I had like limited time to get through customs and get to my second plane. Like it was that late. And I was sort of like stressed out in a rush. So I tried to explain to the officer that, oh, I need to get to my second flight. I got a flight out and I'm leaving very soon. I just need to get through. And I wasn't like rude or anything. People think I might have been the way I described it, but I wasn't. I was nice about it. I was just a bit panicking because I was just shaking a little bit. And that's probably what he saw. And he's just like, sorry mate, you've got to wait in this room. I had to wait in a room full of people. There were people that were like in a bit of trouble and stuff, and I was in the room with these people. All I was trying to do was go home. Well, I was in the room with people who were like, you know, questioned about other things. I'm just like, oh my days. It's like I'm in some sort of detention room. I waited like an hour, and they let me through straight away. They didn't even interview that much. They questioned me a bit, and I said I got a flight out. They just said they'll get you the next plane, speak to your airline, let me through. So I waited an hour for a second officer just for him to send me through straight away. Missed the second plane, only just. And then luckily there was seats available on the next plane home to England, but that was a stressful day. I remember I was just like, oh my days, what is going on today? But yeah, after that I was just stressed out about, oh my god, what about customs? Might be a different airport, what about customs? It's gonna be stressful. It was fine. He asked a few questions, I answered them nice and straight. I'm okay. Next time I'll learn to not panic. But then again, last time I had a plane to catch in about in like less than an hour. I think I can't remember. It was very close. Oh, it's nice and hot. I heard it'd be 37 degrees when I landed here. It could reach up to like above 40 degrees Celsius to some of the places I'm going. But anyway, I'm here. I'm still wearing a hoodie. I'll take it off. I wear a hoodie because on the flight it gets quite cold, and it did. My legs were quite cold. I didn't wear a blanket or anything that they even provided me with. And also, England's not even that hot yet. It is getting warmer now, but it's not quite hoodie off temperature yet. So I thought I'd bring it just in case, because you need them for flights anyway. Just snuggle a bit. But don't worry, I got all summer clothes in my bag. I didn't bring a swimsuit. Don't know why, but my hotel just emailed me saying the swimming pool's broken. You can't use it right now. So I guess it's a good thing I didn't bring it then, because I can't even use the swimming pool at the hotel. I had landing here, by the way, because you see the Vegas Strip and it was so nice, but the rest of it was just desert and mountains. I like it though. I like the vibe. I like the heat. I like hot weather. Uber is coming. Viva Las Vegas. So this hotel is not too bad, you know. It's a classic American motel, so it's like there's roads. It's like the ones you see in movies, essentially, but in Vegas. It's pretty close to the Strip, and it was a pretty good price. I used my Expedia points to kind of like get a big discount as well. So, yeah, nice little room here. The bed looks comfy, for sure. It feels comfy. Nice place here to freshen up. Iron board is a safe there. Place to hang your clothes, and in the bathroom, which I've already seen actually, this is not too bad. And there's a shower in here, so it seems like it's everything I need. It's like the one in LA, but A lot more clean actually. A lot more clean. You guys might remember the one LA I stayed at. I had 3 hotels in California. The third one I stayed at for like 10 days. This one is like a cleaner version of that one, if that makes sense. So yeah, well, that one wasn't that bad, but it still wasn't too great. This one is an upgrade on that. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, there you go. There's 2 more hotels I'll be showing you because I'll be traveling through states, but this is one of them. There's a motel. I'm here in Vegas for quite a few days, but I'm also doing some things, maybe a few day trips here and there. Not everything I do you'll see in the vlog. But yeah, you'll see the tours I'm doing, and you know, like exploring the world, and you see me exploring. Okay, so you see that stuff. And I don't know if I'm gonna do something tonight, but I don't know if I'm gonna put it in the vlog or if I put it in tomorrow's vlog. Should I put it in today's vlog? I'll put it in today's vlog. Screw it. We're gonna do something else right here, right now. But I've had a good flight. The guy next to me did the toilet like once, 2 times actually, but the other time I had to go as well. But once like early in the flight, and I fell asleep most of the flight, missed the first meal. No issues with that. I had the second meal anyway. And yeah, we got there. Customs, as I said, was fine. And although I don't like the middle seat, I can do 11-hour flights, just the middle seat is just, it is long. Either the window, where I can just sleep and look out the window, or the aisle, where I can get out easily, go to the toilet. So one of the two I prefer, but it is what it is, okay? I'm sure the other flights on this holiday will be a bit smoother. What you see on vlogs is what you see, and I'm definitely gonna go inside like a casino just to see what it's like. I don't wanna do anything in there. I just wanna go inside and see what's so special about these in Vegas. Like what's so special about these in general? Because I don't think I've ever been in one. I think I've been in one in my whole life, and that was in England, I'm fairly certain. I've not been in one. And to go in a Vegas one, I'm intrigued. But do I look suspicious if I just go in, look around and come back out? Like is that gonna be a bit weird? And I'm pretty sure you can't film in there. Some of them you can, most of them you can't. So again, no vlog content. I'm gonna edit this part of the vlog so far, and I shall head to my next activity, which is quite late at night, but something that will be pretty cool to do. The issues I've been struggling to find a plug. I've been struggling to find a plug point. Found one there. Oh, I went in the daytime, edited for a bit. I come out, and the Vegas lights are out. One of the things I came here to see was the Vegas lights, and they look good based on this small sample. The spear. What on earth is that? You can put basically anything on that spear, so it's pretty cool. I don't know what that is, but still. That's something else. Okay. And then you got McDonald's, America. There's some rich people about. See some expensive cars parked up in front of Circus. Just went in the gift shop to see what's up. Not much in there. There's a lot in there, just not. I'm looking for specific things. Into a slots, so there's a fancy McDonald's. Just went into a little slots casino. I don't know how people like want to splash their money that much on that. Like it doesn't look worth it. It doesn't look that fun. I mean, I guess if you win, it's worth it, but it's just like, for like most people who go in there, it's not worth it. I don't get it. Wonder how much money it costs to like get this all going. And it doesn't even seem that loud either. You can hear crickets. There is the spear. It is lit. Got a whole fancy food court there. It's a glorified food court. In London we call it the Eye. In Vegas they call it the High Roller. There is Trump Tower. Didn't realize it was so isolated. What is that? I don't know. That says win if you don't know. Can't really get it clear on the camera. Win. That's what it said. It would be a great place for a party. I'd definitely come back here in the future. There's a place called Mirage there. But it's actually there though. Bridge with escalators. That's convenient. Treasure Island there. That looks like a spaceship. Or a giant surfboard. You take your pick. Bro, it says Tory there.
Tory Birch Asian Bistro.
Sounds about right. So there's some there's like 20 of these women dressed a certain way with these carnival hats. They keep walking around following people, asking to take photos of them. I'm just like, okay, mate. I just walk straight past. I'm just like, I'm good. I feel like there's something in this that I don't want to pay for, so I'm good. Bumblebee, roll out.
CVS open 24 hours. So that's going to be useful for me.
Why has it got an Avengers box office? What's going on there? He's had a good night. Not.
Senor Frogs. I've heard of his restaurant. I heard it's quite good. It's a nice parrot chip you got there. I have never seen a Walgreens so fancy. Isn't that like a grocery store?
What's going on?
What's happening here?
Walgreens?
They're a store. Why are they so fancy? What on earth? Well,
I'm definitely coming back here. The time I got here is not enough. I'm starting to realize that. I'm definitely coming back here one day. I mean, it's not like insane. It's like, it's just lights in it, but it's a good vibe is the point. I'd definitely come back here in future. This Venetian hotel is rather fancy. You got Lamborghinis and Porsches pulling up. I don't know if they're taxis or just guests.
it looks so freshly mopped and polished. What's going on?
It's a lot cleaner than LA though. A lot cleaner than LA. LA is like, compared to LA, this is like, there's elite. Very hygienic. I didn't expect this. I expect this to be similar to LA in terms of the streets and stuff. Nah, not really. It's actually really good.
How big is this hotel's area, man? Walk around there ages. Would you road trip in that?
Oh, that's cool.
There's a spear. Am I in the right place? What on earth?
Mist look blue. I'm in the right place. Meant to get to the high roller because I got a meet-up point there for a little tour.
That's pretty big.
Downside to Vegas. Walking is surprisingly confusing. I went up there. That's where the pathway was. Dead end. Now I'm down here. I got to cross over today, I think. I'm not going on this. I'm going on something else, but I got to get. It's near this apparently. I have got a map. And there's food here, so that's brilliant. I need that as well. What's that shattering noise? Is that the noise of the wheel? Yeah, I'm not getting on that, mate. It's mad though. Caesar's Forum is there. That's not Caesar's Palace though. I don't know where that is.
Oh, looks like a planet now. That's cool.
I get so much paranoia from crossing these roads. It's like, it feels dodgy. Caesar's Palace is that way, other side of the building. Big Boss have got a 10:15 p.m. tour here. They got tours all day, but they got a specific one that's late night, 10:15. And I thought to myself, I'm gonna book that because it's a good way to see the lights all in one go from a good view. Hopefully I get a good seat on the top because there's quite a lot of people here. Seems like a popular tour, so hopefully I get a good seat. But yeah, there were like 3 tours. They got a day tour, which is like all day, hop on, hop off. Then they got a night tour, which was like 7, but like the sun was still out here at 8 p.m. and I researched that on Google. I'm just like, it's not worth it. Then I saw there was an exclusive one on Viator or TripAdvisor that was 10:15. I was just like, I'm doing that one. So yeah, a good way to see the lights. I think I see the bus right now, but I don't know. Maybe they're finishing up the last tour. Third person on, jumped the queue a little bit, but it's fine. Okay then. High roller right above me. I sat in the seat just in front of that cover. This tour's at 10:15. I think it's like over an hour long. And I got a tour tomorrow that leaves us 7:30. So I gotta wake up at 6. Hopefully I got enough sleep on the plane to not oversleep tonight. thought it was actually 2 hours. So I'm gonna have a very short sleep tonight. Hope I don't oversleep. But yeah, we're 40 minutes into it, 35 minutes into it, and we got 20 minutes at the Las Vegas sign. Stop off, take a photo, then get back on the bus. It'll be a good photo, I think, for Instagram, 100%. It's a damn good sign as well. It is right next to the airport. Very good indeed. Everything here looks so fancy and rich. Even the police station looks like a mansion. Like it's crazy. Hard to get a good photo there. Like, first of all, it's quite dark anyway, but second, there's like 2 big groups there taking photo shoots. One's like a group of friends, I think. The other one's like they're all women wearing the same red dress, probably like a hen do or something for a wedding, I don't know. But there's 2 big groups taking photos already in front of it, so you got to get around them. And then there's my tour bus as well, and then other people as well. It's just like, ah, damn, I got what I got. I got what I could. And you can check on Instagram. Hopefully it's on Instagram before this vlog. Should be. Anyway, I think it might be on Monday actually, considering the Wi-Fi at the hotel is really slow. And I'm already behind, so it is what it is. nice little Tesla electrical station here, you know, charging station I should say. Elon Musk, whatever you say about him, he makes some good cars. Those Teslas are bloody beautiful. Anyway, that was a good tour. It's now half midnight and I gotta get up because I gotta meet up with my tour operator at 7:30. So I gotta wake up at like 6 maybe to get ready and everything. Maybe even later than that, but you know, I take a while to get up. So alarm's gotta go off at 6. So I hopefully get up by 6:30. So hopefully I'm out of bed in time to get to the meeting place at 7:30. Anyway, yeah, I had a good time tonight. That was fun. It was a good way to see as much of lights as you can, as much of the city as you can within a short span of time. And at night with all the lights as well, I think it was worth it. I think it was good. I feel bad though. I wanted to tip her. She didn't ask for tips, but like she had a tipping box. I wanted to tip her. Obviously Americans have a big tipping culture, and I don't mind contributing a little bit towards that. It's just that I brought no cash. I withdrew some cash earlier. I spent it on something. Yeah, I've got no cash on me, so it's just, if I had cash I would have, but I don't, so it is what it is. But I kind of feel like I would have tipped her if I had cash. That's on me though, that's on me. Hope you enjoyed the vlog, and hopefully I can have more than 4 hours sleep, and hopefully I can wake up on time. That'd be great, because tomorrow I got a morning tour and also doing something else in the afternoon, something quite intriguing. It might be 1 vlog, 2 vlogs, we'll see. But tomorrow's I'm excited for tomorrow because I've always wanted to see this thing I'm going to see tomorrow, so I'm excited to share that with you. But yeah, today is Saturday's vlog in case you're confused, because you might see this on Monday. Should have been up for Sunday, but the Wi-Fi is going to be too slow. 2 things I'm doing tomorrow are on Sunday the 2nd of June, so just so you can keep up. I know I'm in Las Vegas, most of my subscribers are in Australia, so the time difference is going to be quite crazy, and obviously I'm from England as well, so there's going to be a lot of time confusions. But it's Saturday night, going into Sunday, and on Sunday morning I got a morning tour and afternoon activity, and there might be 1 or 2 vlogs, so the vlogs will be a bit behind anyway. Flamingo Casino, love it. Get better at explaining things. Basically, I arrived here today on Saturday, but you might see this on Monday. On Sunday I'm doing 2 things. One is a morning tour, one is an afternoon activity. Could be 1 vlog, could be 2 vlogs. So you might see them both on Tuesday or Tuesday and Wednesday. And then on Monday I'm going on a big day tour, and during that day tour you're going to see that vlog for probably on Wednesday or Thursday, so it's going to be a few days behind. So I'm going to say what day it is when I start every vlog, just so you know where, because it's not going to be the usual he was doing this yesterday because of the slow Wi-Fi at my hotel, but we'll get around it. I'm going to have a nice walk down the Vegas Strip towards my hotel, and get some food as well, get some water, and I'll see you tomorrow or whenever for the next tour I do. Actually, I got one more thing, hang on. So, the one more thing on escalator right now, the one more thing I was going to say was, we saw part of a police chase during the bus tour. It was quite cool. There were 4 police cars surrounding 2 mods who were bike riders, probably just doing stunts and wheelies, whatever. They were wearing sun helmets. There were just 2 bike riders that they were trying to arrest. They arrested one, and they got one of the cars to chase the other one. And then we walked down, and the bus went down a few roads, a few blocks, and we saw the chase. We saw a police car chasing the other biker. I'm just like, wow. I only saw it for like 5 seconds though, but it felt like a movie for a second, just for a second. Yeah, it's a beautiful place, man. Not just this part, the Vegas Street with all the Vegas Strip. I can't even say words properly. The Vegas Strip with all the lights. It's not just that, but going downtown to the kind of old Vegas. It's beautiful there as well. So yeah, it must take a lot of power to get this all going, but they manage it somehow. And it's pretty damn impressive, to be fair. They've achieved something over the decades, that's for sure. So yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow because I learned some history on the bus about Vegas, and tomorrow in the morning I'm going to something that is linked to Vegas and its power. Maybe that's a clue for you if you know. Maybe that's a clue. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the vlog. I said this already, and I'll show you where to fall, and then I'll be like goodbye. And here it is, right here. This person's got no head. No head. Sorry, no head there. But regardless, that's beautiful. Good night.